Hey guys, this is going to be a video of my K-pop collection, which mainly consists of photo cards and albums. I'll try to keep it short and simple, but I tend to either talk really fast or stutter a lot whenever I'm trying to talk at the top of my head, so hopefully it won't be too boring or repetitive for you guys. But yeah, enjoy! So I store my photo cards in two binders. I have one which is the blue one that's for all my bias groups I tend to focus more on, and I have a black binder that's for everything else. I store mainly 5 bias groups in this binder, and the first one is of course BTS, my ultimate bias group, and J-Hope, if you guys haven't figured it out by now, is my ultimate bias, so I try to focus on his merchandise. And the first page of my binder isn't really a special release or like their most expensive photo set, but I just find these really cute, so I like to keep them at the front. And I don't store everything in chronological order because I get really paranoid about it, so I just try to make everything fit and yeah, try to make them look organized and pretty. I would prefer the orientation of the photo card sets to be a little bit more consistent instead of having some that are this way and then some that are a different way, but I can't really figure out a way to do that, and this is the best I could do with the standard pocket sleeves. And I made these custom sized ones myself, and I have a post up on the photo card forum, so I'll try to leave a link in the description box if any of you guys are interested in making your own. To be honest, I find that the 2014 Fan Club Diary photo card set was probably one of BTS's cutest releases, and all the members looked really adorable and everything, so I couldn't resist only getting one member and I had to get 3 other ones. And yeah, there's a random J-Hope photo card from BTS Begins. See, I don't like how the orientation isn't really that consistent, but if I store it, if I store everything in one direction, then I'm gonna have to use a lot more pocket sleeves. And yeah, it's just too much trouble, so I just leave it like that and try to fit 6 per page with top loaders on, so it offers more protection. One annoying thing that I find about collecting 7 member groups is that for storage, whenever I try to store them, there's always one member that has to be on a separate page. Like, even if they have group photo cards, it's just one individual photo card that's in the page, and it looks really awkward and out of place. And I hate making the decision to put one member at the back and like basically exclude them from the rest of the group. Like, it breaks my heart. And I hate having to go through that decision, but if you guys couldn't tell, most of my bias groups are like 7 members, so I have to go through that process a lot. And yeah, this is the end of my BTS section. The next section is a group that I got into recently, about 3-4 months ago. And they're not a rookie group, so they have a lot of merchandise, but a lot of it is really hard to find. So yeah, this part of my collection is really small, and I wish it was a lot bigger, but it's just so hard trying to find their merchandise. But yeah, it's Yukis, and I don't have that many photo cards. I find this Polaroid really cute. It's from their Moments album, and I do plan to get Suhyun as well, but yeah, it's really expensive and they're pretty hard to come across for a good deal, so I'm still waiting for that opportunity. Next is GOT7. I initially wanted to collect more of their merchandise, but then BTS got way too expensive to collect, so I had to basically give up on every single group I wanted to collect in order to even afford like one member. So yeah, I don't have too much GOT7 merchandise, but I still try to collect them. And yeah, that's about it for GOT7. The next section is Super Junior. Yesung's photo card is actually really nostalgic because it was the first photo card that I ever got, and when I first had it I was really confused and thought, what is this photo thingy that like came with the album, because I thought it was some kind of freebie that the eBay seller gave me, and I was really confused by it. But although BTS is what got me into photo card collecting, it was actually Super Junior that got me really into K-pop to a point where I could no longer escape, so they're a really nostalgic group. The last section of this binder is AOA. I want to collect their photo cards because they're really pretty, but usually they're really hard to find and they're pretty limited, so this is all that I have so far. The second binder is basically all the other photo cards I have and I don't really focus as much on, so I'll try to quickly go through them. And as you guys can probably tell, I don't have that many girl group photo cards, or at least not as much as I would want to have, but that's because honestly BTS is so expensive to collect, so I have to cut down on everything else and basically have to give up collecting all the other groups so I could continue to afford them. Yeah, the rest are fan-made photo cards, so I guess we could skip this section. And this is the last photo card from my collection. It's a little bit cheesy, but I like to keep this photo card of J-Hope on my desk because whenever I'm doing work or, you know, I'm doing something and then I look at it and I don't know, it just somehow cheers me up because it's really cute. And it's not really the most like expensive or the rarest card they have, but this is the most expensive photo card I ever bought, so it has a lot of sentimental value to it, and I find that J-Hope is really cute in this, so I really like this on my desk. And this is my shelf where I put all my K-pop albums. Well, the last row isn't K-pop related, so just ignore it. But yeah, so this one I have the entire set for the small Hip Hop Monster figures, which I got from Emily. And this section is for all of BTS's albums. And I'll probably need a lot more space later on because they release a lot of stuff. But yeah, this one, J-Hope's sort of in the way, but these are their Japanese releases. And yeah, this section is basically where I keep all the boxes for the Hip Hop Monster figures because I thought that it looks nice. And yeah, an extra copy of Dark and Wild that was autographed. More albums. See, this copy of Model Scandal isn't autographed or anything, but I really like the cover of it. So that's why I decided to leave it like this. And if you guys haven't seen it before, it contains a lot of nudity, so yeah. Yeah, that's about it for my K-pop collection. Hope you guys enjoyed and thanks for watching. Bye!